I'm trying to wait for some of you guys to come in, cause hello, I'm trying to go live on YouTube. Don't nobody join, so I'm gonna wait this morning. See if anybody join, cause this is something that needs to be addressed. If you're seeing this live, please share. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because this is where it's going to be going down. And I'm talking about grief this morning. I mean, excuse me, not this morning. We not mourning. I'm not using that word. This new, brand new today is what I like to call it. By the way, guys, welcome to today's day. The only day that ever we're gonna have is today. Can't do nothing about the yesterdays, and tomorrow never comes. That's my logic. Today's the gift. That's why it's called a present. Tomorrow's a mystery. Yesterday's history. Today is the gift. That's why it's called a present. I love that quote. Hello, hello. Come into the room. I'm gonna have to get this lab popping, because this way I'm gonna be. We'll see how this gonna work today. This is a practice run, so I'm gonna be here because I'm working. I guess they don't want to. This how grief leave you feeling deployed of everything, devoured of everything. Let me say deployed. In the beginning, without fooling. At least my eyes are round and not the shape of a serpent. What is that line in my eye right there? Is that my eyelash turned the wrong way? That's weird. Looks like something sticking in my eye. And what is that? That's weird. Okay, y'all. I waited 4 minutes. Nobody joined. Just let me talk about what I'm going to talk about. So, I met this girl in my, excuse me for smacking my mouth, a previous apartment I lived, complex I lived in. It was my neighbor. We got so close because it was a situation where her boyfriend violated me and her disrespectfully, and I didn't like it, so I shared it with her. As a neighbor and I gotta live here, we not about to do this, and I no longer feel comfortable. So when I seen her, I stopped her. We chatted up, and from that day on, we have been inseparable. Her name is Michelle Joyner. When you say it already, Michelle Joyner. Y'all know her, Michelle Joyner. That's my sister. From that day on, when I tell you, it won't nothing that I wouldn't do for that girl, and it won't nothing that she wouldn't do for me. Like literally. See, we have become so close to somebody at such time. We both DO, we both funny as hell. And I miss her. I miss a lot of people, but I lost my birthday twin May 1st. And then on the 20th, I found out Cher was gone. So between Della and Cher, that basically was me staying afloat between them two. I have other friends, of course. We all had different bonds, but those two, and they both gone. They both left me. I couldn't run to the other for the comfort to get through the other. And I fight that grief daily on top of all the other. But last night, y'all, this is the second time. It felt like I had that girl back a while back, a few years ago when it first happened. The first time it was my girlfriend Rochelle that knocked at my door, but when I said who is it, it sounded like she said Michelle. Even though Michelle, she said Shell, but I heard my Shell voice. And for a minute, I thought it was her, and then I had to grieve all over again. And tonight, last night, I dreamed that it was all a lie, and she was still here. And her son was the one that told me he had a surprise for me, and it was her. I was hugging her and screaming and so happy, y'all. I could still feel her in my arms. I know it was comfort. I know she visited me. I know that's what it was. But you wake up, to wake up, y'all, and realize it was a dream. Man, it's like she going all over again. And in the moment, it could be the same pain hidden. Like yesterday, thinking about my nephew. Tyrone's birthday just passed. And then my son's situation. And how close they was, it never dawned on me. Even though he not here, the pain that would have gave him if he was, and then knowing he not here, because my son and him was so close, there go another pain from it. It's just too much. Any given day, grief can hit you. It will hit you. It's gonna hit you. You just gotta keep going through it. Like you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. You're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt. You just gotta keep going. You can't give up. You gotta learn. You gotta learn that I had to learn to live, and not without the pain, with the pain, because it's with me forever. Any given moment, grief can kick your ass. Excuse me. Kick you right back into it. The pain you just got through yesterday, it may be worse because it's another day without him, another moment without him. You gotta carry me your high with that dream, though, y'all. I'm telling you. And then it was not just her that came back. It was a second person, and now I can't remember who that second person was, but I know. I hugged them and I was like, oh my God, both of y'all here. Both of y'all still here. But I just can't remember anything beyond Shell. Now that I'm awake. Whoever it was, there's plenty of people it could have been. I just can't remember now. I remember then. I remember when I was sleeping. I woke up crying. And fell back asleep. I mean, not asleep. I went back to fasting. But y'all, grief real. And I'm opening up my heart about everything that's in me because I have to heal. I need to heal my 6-year-old girl self to get rid of this last 2% of addiction that's plaguing me. And guess what? I don't have to use it this very moment. And I don't have to use it this very moment. Matter of fact, I won't use it this very moment. Oops, they gonna be not using again at this very moment. Each moment, I get to choose whether I use or not. And that is my keep it simple. It can't get no simpler than that for me. I don't have to use one moment at a time. And I won't use one moment at a time. I didn't relapse this moment. I didn't use this moment. I'm clean this moment. Oh, look, I'm clean again this moment. That's my blueprint. Just keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, I'm about to go into live on YouTube overload. This next part of my addiction, give back, or my sober life take back, that I need to display. And I'm going to do it here where I'm going to be with this next phase of everything that's coming up. So if you ain't on that, click twice if you understand. Tap twice if you understand. Hit that subscription if you understand. Because only the people that subscribe will be there for it. So if you don't need it, don't subscribe. If it's something you're interested in, subscribe. However, you would not have the access otherwise. So if you want to lurk, you better hit that subscription. If you want to hate, you better hit that subscription. If you want to learn, you better hit that subscription. If you want to troll, you better hit that subscription. Whatever your mission is, if it involves me, the only way you're going to get with me is to hit that subscription, because you won't see it. I, frankly, don't need anything to be done for myself, because it's not going to stop me what you do. This ain't for me, per se, because I got it. I don't have to post it. I'm posting it because somebody can use it, then that's where it'll be. If you can't use it, don't nobody can. Because I know we all pay a good addition. That's not my only platform, though. I'm hearing them babies. God just going to use it. I don't know what he's showing up to me to. Just watch me get through it is all I can say. Have a great, wonderful, and blessed day. And make it that way. Remember to be a blessing to somebody in your path today. Grief don't have to take you out. You see how I went through it? Now I'm ready to laugh until the next moment comes. Play my music, sing. This is what I strongly believe before I leave this live with no viewers. And y'all wait for me to post it so y'all can view it. That's not what live for. Live not for stalking. Live for actual interaction at the time. Life interaction virtually, effectively. Live. So anyway, see how I lost my train of thought? The enemy is a liar. Get him, Jesus. Call on their name, and he will flee. And we put it back to your heart. Peace be still. So anyway, what I was saying was, we about to go live on more. Y'all be there and music soothes. Look, see how it came back to me when I said peace be still. This is what I was going to tell you. Music soothes my soul. Tears cleanse my soul. And laughter heals my soul. So I have to play my music, cry and laugh. And y'all see me just now in this fight in the spirit when I lost my train of thought. What I was about to say. As soon as I called on his name, he fled, and it was put right back in my heart to say, because the enemy did not want me to get that out, and that's how my life worked. And I'm not saying it has to be your way to think. I'm not saying anything other than what I said. This is what I absorb from what goes on in my spiritual and physical battle that I have been fighting. If you can use it, use it. If you can't, keep it moving. But what you can't do is dispute it. You can't debate it. And you cannot debilitate it. It is not in your power to do none of those things because you can't take apart what you didn't create. And you ain't popping if you ain't got no haters. Toodles.